ठीक है, ready ना? Ready everyone? So we will start now from basically, you know, the triangles are divided based on their angles. You know all, right? So what type of triangles are there? Acute angle triangles are there. Do you know acute मतलब क्या है? Whose all angles less than 90 degrees. Similarly, obtuse angle triangle मतलब, and one triangle must have how many obtuse angles? One, right? And right angle means one triangle. If you are having at most one right angle, then that is known as right angle triangle. Clear everyone? Okay. So now we are moving to that triangles we are going to discuss. But before triangle, I'll ask you now. Tell me, bacho, what is the area of rectangle? Area of yeah, yeah. Area of rectangle is what? Length into width. Keep silence, everyone. Gaurav, are you clear? So bacho check karo. If this is a rectangle, then its area is what? If we'll take this is length and this is breadth. You know this is also length and this is also. Okay. Check karo this figure. So L into B is what? Area of which one? Rectangle. Okay. Who can say how this is? Why this is L into B? Why this is? Because a rectangle, if I'll draw like this lines, how many length I can draw? How many? No, I can draw breadth time length. Breadth time length. Now check this board, particularly this board is a what? Rectangular board, right? So if we wanted to fill, so we can, if we draw like this lines, so whatever the breadth length, we can fill whole board with breadth time length. Yes or no? If I'll fill this type of bar inside the board, how many bar will be required? Breadth time. Yes or no? So therefore, a rectangle is what? Length time breadth or breadth time length, you can say. Right or not? If in breadth size I will bring what number of n number of length, n number of, let us, bar or steel rod if I'm bringing, it will cover after how many times? After length times. After length times. Got it? So that's why it is what? Length into breadth. Area of which one, bacho? Rectangle. Is that clear? Okay. Actually, why did I start from rectangle? We are going to understand from here right angle triangle. Is this a right angle triangle? Tell me, everyone. Is this a right angle triangle? Sorry, right angle or not? Tell me. So this is also right angle. All angles are right angle. Let me join one diagonal. A, B, C, D. Is that clear? So I have joined one diagonal. After joining one diagonal, do you know this rectangle is divided into two triangles? Two triangles. Are you clear? Two triangles. Got it? Though L, B are the sides of ABC triangle, are the sides of ABC triangle, then hypotenuse should be what? What is the hypotenuse? Hypotenuse means AC. What would be the AC length? By Pythagoras theorem, we can find out that is square root of L square plus B square. Means, but similarly, if you see ADC triangle is also same dimension or not? Is also same dimension. This is L, this is B, then this AC must be what? Square root of L square plus B square. Hence, these two triangles are what? Congruent. Also, you have studied in class 8, there is a chapter parallelogram, quadrilateral, right? So there what you have studied? Diagonal of a parallelogram. Diagonal of a parallelogram. divides it into two congruent triangle. Diagonal of a parallelogram divides it into which one? That parallelogram into two congruent triangle. Is that clear, everyone? Done. So though rectangle is a parallelogram, hence these two triangles are congruent. Is that clear? Done, everyone? Okay. Okay. That means you have understood from the figure triangle ABC is congruent to which one? Which one? Triangle ADC. Actually, if we'll take ABC, then we have to take which one? CDA, not ADC, right? CDA, that were congruent. These two are congruent. Clear? Why? Because you can say this one equals to this one equals to this one, and this side. So by SSS criteria, this is the common. So these two are what? Congruent. Got it? Okay. So if two triangles are congruent, then which gives us their areas are also equal. Triangle ABC equals to area of triangle CDA. CDA. If two triangle are congruent, congruent मतलब क्या है? Equal figures, though that two are equal, so their area is also equal. Is that clear, everyone? Okay. Bachcho, this is a rectangle. Basically, we have taken ABCD is a rectangle. Though ABCD is a rectangle, its area is how much? Area is how much? Bolo. Length into breadth. So if the whole is length into breadth, then this is how much? Half into length into breadth. Half into length into breadth. This is also half into length into breadth. Check karo. While adding half plus half, will be 1 or not? LV or not? So in this way, so area of triangle has been derived. Clear? So that means, bacho, we can write that this implies area of triangle ABC is equals to half of area of rectangle ABCD. Is that clear, everyone? So therefore, area of triangle ABC equals to half into length into breadth. Is that clear? This is a derivation of area of a right angle triangle. Area of a right angle triangle. Is that clear, everyone? So we have taken here ABC. Which type of triangle, bacho? Right angle triangle, and we have got the area. Is that clear? Yeah, any doubt? Done, everyone? Okay. Chalo, write it. We will move to the next part. Finish call. Online? Online students, have you written or not? Tell me. Yes, sir. Okay. Chalo, write down. Right, huh? Immediately finish, bro. Completed? Barav. Change the. Go back. Sit there. आशुतोष ओवर. ठीक है ठीक है. फिगर ड्रॉ करो एवरीवन. ओके. Kuldeep, clear? Prinjita, are you clear? Okay. Now, from here we have clear which one area of which one? Right angle triangle. That means if a right angle triangle has been given, if it's two sides given, then we can write half into base into height. This is the general formula for every triangle actually, right? But we have proven for which one? Right angle triangle. Let us see how it is applicable for acute angle triangle as well as obtuse angle triangle, because every triangle can be represented either a right angle triangle or acute angle triangle or what, obtuse. There are three ways according to the based on the which one angle. Clear everyone? So therefore we have proven for which one? Right angle triangle. Let us move to where? Acute angle triangle. Over. Chalo. Let us move to the acute angle triangle. Now see everyone, we are going to, that side is a right angle triangle over. Now we are going to discuss for acute angled triangle. Okay. So what we are going to find now? बोलो. Area. Acute angle मतलब क्या है? Whose all angles are how much बच्चों? Less than 90 degree. Less than 90. Clear everyone? ठीक है. Now tell me, though ABC have drawn a figure here, triangle, so all angles are here what? Acute angled. Acute angled. So we are going to find what? Half into base into height. Why it is also applicable for acute angle triangle. So for that, let us draw a perpendicular. It is perpendicular or known as what? Altitude. इसको क्या बोलते हैं? Altitude. Clear? A, B, C, and let us D is what? Altitude. Clear? Now check करो. This AD, it is what? Height of this triangle. We are going to show what? This area of this triangle is half into BC into how much AD. We are going to show this. Yes or no? हाँ कि नहीं? ये base है, ये height है, so their area is what? Half into base into height. Base is BC and AD. But why? Question is arises why? Why will write? Yes or no? So for that, what we have to do? We have to draw a construction. Now check karo, we have drawn AD. AD is what? Perpendicular to which one? BC. It is perpendicular to BC. Let us draw another perpendicular where at point B. Where? Hello? Okay. Let us draw another perpendicular where at point B. Clear? So I'm going to draw a perpendicular at point B to BC. Clear? I have drawn another perpendicular. This one, let us बच्चों क्या है ना, BX मान लो. What is BX? Perpendicular to which one? BC or BD. So this angle is how much? Right angle. Got it, everyone? Now also we are going to draw another perpendicular at point A to BX. To BX means this one. Clear? Clear? So This is also a perpendicular. Let okay. So now this is, let me write this point name is what? E. This point name is E. Is that clear, everyone? Actually, we have taken triangle ABC and AD is the height of the triangle. But to proving the area of this triangle ABC is half into BC into AD, what I have taken? I have taken at point B is another perpendicular BX to BD or BC also. BX is perpendicular to BC. Is that clear? Similarly, another perpendicular from A to BX I have drawn. So which is AE. A is perpendicular to BX. This is perpendicular. Now you know angle sum property of a quadrilateral is how much? 360. So this is 90, this is 90, this is 90. This should be how much? Definitely 90. Clear, everyone? So therefore, this is ultimately 90, right? Now what can you say about your ADBE is a what? ADB is a rectangle. Now I said diagonal of a rectangle divides it into two congruent triangle. ये तो diagonal है ना? ये diagonal है कि नहीं? ये diagonal है कि नहीं बोलो? So therefore AB divides ADBE into two equal triangle. Two equal triangle. Is that clear, everyone? Okay. Now tell me what is area of ADBE? Area of ADBE क्या है? Area of a rectangle, that is a rectangle, right? That is a rectangle. ADBE. We can write now बच्चों BD into AD. Is that clear? Is that clear or not? Is that clear? Yes, yes. Okay, clear? Clear, everyone? ठीक है. Now check करो. Area of rectangle is how much? BD into AD. BD into AD. Got that, everyone? ठीक है. Now tell me, everyone, if area of ADB is BD into AD. BD into AD. Clear? Why BD into AD? Because it is a rectangle. BD into AD. Now what about area of this triangle? ADB. Area of triangle, which one? ADB equals to half into, though it is a rectangle and it is one of the triangle, this is half into area of rectangle, half into area of rectangle, area of half into area of rectangle ADBE. Is not it? Bolo. Is not it? Bolo. Everyone. So half into area of ADBE is how much? Yeah, louder. What is half into BD into AD? BD into? Is that clear, everyone? It is area of which triangle? Triangle ADB. Got it, everyone? Bolo, yes or no? This is number one equation. This is number one equation. Clear, everyone? Okay. Actually, we are going to find out which triangle area. Which triangle? Bolo, which triangle? A, B, C triangle area. ABC triangle area. We are going to prove this. We are going to prove this. Now here, bacho, tell me, we have got na ABD triangle area. Means this part we have what? Left this part. Similarly, we can draw a perpendicular at C. Yes or no? Let us, this is CY. CY is a what? Perpendicular I have drawn. Yes or no? Punyas, tell me. Clear? Got it? Got it, everyone? So I have drawn CY is a perpendicular to which one? Which one? BC. Similarly, from A, I can draw another perpendicular. I can draw or not? Bolo. So from A to CY is another perpendicular I have drawn. Got it, everyone? So that is, let us see AF. AF is perpendicular to which one? CY. Clear? So therefore, another rectangle has been formed or not? Because this is right, right, right. It is ultimately right angle, right? So therefore, bacho, ADCF is a rectangle. Yes or no? Yes or no? We can write bacho now. Check karo. In or area of. Now, area of rectangle. Area of which one? Rectangle. Which rectangle? Bolo. Which rectangle? Which rectangle? Huh? Which rectangle? ADCF. Area of ADCF. ADCF क्या है? बोलो बोलो. ADCF क्या है? DC into AD. DC into AD. Clear, everyone? Any doubt? Okay. Online. Any doubt? Bolo. Is that visible now? Yes, sir. DC into AD. Everybody, I hope clear. ठीक है ना? Sri, where is out? Okay. It is a rectangle I have done. ADCF is a rectangle whose area is DC into AD. DC into AD. Okay. Now check karo bachcho. Similarly, this rectangle is also divided. Its diagonal also divide into two congruent triangles. So what is the area of ADC? So we can write this implies area of which one bolo? ADC. ADC equals to half into area of ADCF. Yes or no? Half into DC into AD. Is that clear, everyone? Bolo, who is in doubt? Number 2 equation. Clear, everyone? Huh? This is happening. Bolo, everyone? Clear? This is, so we have got area of ABD is how much? Is someone? Area of ABD is how much? Tell me. Half into BD into AD. Similarly, bachcho, we have got ADC area. ADC area is how much? Half into DC into AD. We have got or not? Tell me. So let us add these two triangles. We will get an ABC triangle. If we'll add ABD area plus ADC area, we will get which one area? Area of triangle ABC. So let us right now by adding equation 1 and 2, by adding equation 1 and 2, what we will get? Tell me. Area of ADB triangle, area of triangle ADB plus area of triangle ADC equals to how much? Bolo? Half into BD into AD plus half into DC into AD. Is that clear, everyone? है कि नहीं? Tell me, right? ठीक है. So now, बच्चों, what is common here? What is common? Half into AD is common. What is left? BD plus DC. Clear? So half into AD into, check karo everyone. BD plus DC is how much? BD plus DC. BD plus DC is how much? BD plus DC is how much? BD plus DC. BD plus DC is how much? BC. Is that clear, everyone? Yes. Clear? समझ में आया everyone? So half into AD into BC. AD क्या है? In this triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, AD is what? What is AD? AD is altitude. AD is, yeah, tell me Sudeep. AD क्या है? AD क्या है? Altitude or height, we can say height into BC क्या है? ये तो height. ये क्या है बच्चों? Height है. And BC क्या है? BC क्या है? Base. So we can write h into b or half into base into height. Is that proved for acute angle triangle or not? Tell me everyone. Is that proved or not? Clear? Chalo, let us write this. Okay, online right now. ठीक है? Okay, very good. Right. See where you are facing challenges, where you are unable to understand, tell me, right? Okay. Basically, I have made two rectangles by the help of two sides. Okay. By AB and AC, whose diagonal. Then they are divided them what equal triangles. Then each triangle's area we have written and then we have added them to get the triangle ABC. Okay. Chalo, right. It is what? Erased or what? Half into area of by adding equation 1 and 2 here we have to write what? Area of ADB plus area of triangle ADC. ठीक. ठीक है. Where is doubt? Tell me. Means we have not started yet Heron's formula. Before starting Heron's formula, we should know what is the basically general area, general form of area of a triangle. What is that? Clear? So we have completed for right angle triangle, and which triangle? This is acute angle triangle. Clear, everyone? Check. Yeah, tell me. I have derived na. You have not seen. Okay, we'll derive also. Okay, yeah, definitely. Okay, over this is, tell me, definitely will derive Heron's formula also here. Here, shall we move to the next part? Next is which triangle I said? Obtuse-angled triangle. So right over, this is the acute angle triangle over. Let us prove also same half into base into height is also applicable for which one? Obtuse-angled triangle. Clear, everyone? Chalo, moving to the next slide. Check, check karo. So right now we are going to discuss about which one? Hey, obtuse-angled triangle. Huh? What we are going to discuss here? We are going to find the, not find, we are going to show same half into base is also applicable for obtuse angle triangle. Now tell me everyone, obtuse angle triangle means you know what? Yeah, so it is such a triangle whose one angle is what? More than how much? More than how much? Hurry, bolo. More than 90 degree, right? Is this an obtuse-angled triangle? Tell me. Tell me, everyone. Is it clear? Is it an obtuse-angled triangle? Everyone, bolo. Let us write. This is what? Same ABC. ABC क्या है? एक obtuse-angled triangle. And बच्चों, you remember, okay, in an obtuse-angled triangle, there every triangle is having how many altitudes? 3 altitude. Every triangle is having 3 altitude. Altitude का मतलब क्या है? It is a perpendicular drawn from a vertex to its opposite side. Drawn from a vertex to its opposite side. मतलब I can draw बच्चों from B to AC, a perpendicular. This is a perpendicular. This is vertex, its opposite side is which one? AC. Clear? So in an obtuse angle triangle, out of 3 altitudes, 2 are forming outside of the triangle. This is inside. And other 2 are where will form? Outside of the triangle. Is that clear, everyone? Clear how that will form? See now. Yeah. Check. Let me produce this, right? Now check करो बच्चों, if we'll draw a perpendicular from where A, do you think it will come inside B and C? Do you think, tell me, if I'm drawing a perpendicular from A, do you think it will come? Perpendicular मतलब यही तो है ना, ठीक है ना? Do you think inside this perpendicular will come anywhere? It is where outside of BC. Yes or no? Yes or no, everyone? Right? So here one of the height is which one? That AD. Is that clear, everyone? Again, bolo. Everyone understood? So this is one of the height. Out of 3, this is one height, right? Now tell me, everyone, like AD. AD is what height for ABC triangle? AD is height for ABC triangle. Why? Because it is perpendicular. AD is perpendicular to BC. Got it? Okay. Now we are going to show similarly two rectangles like that acute angle case we have shown. Similarly, I am going to draw two rectangle, right? So two rectangle how? With AB as diagonal, one rectangle, and other one as AC, a diagonal. I am going to draw another rectangle. Let us see. I am drawing. I said you what? I am going to draw two rectangle by taking AB is first diagonal, and for second case AC is diagonal. Let me take for AB. Though bachcho, I am going to make AB as a diagonal, so I have to draw a perpendicular at point B. Let us, that is what? BX. That is क्या? बोलो. That is क्या? बोलो. BX. This is BX. Clear everyone? This is what? BX. Similarly, another one I will draw from where, bacho? A to BX. A to BX. Is that clear, everyone? Bolo. This is, let us A, B, C, D, E. This is E point, and this is what? B. Now tell me, everyone, here, area of rectangle, ADBE is how much? Is how much? ADBE is how much? बोलो क्या है? BD into AD. BD into AD. BD equals to A and AD equals which one? B. Right? ये length, ये breadth, ये sorry ये दोनों length है, ये दोनों क्या है? Breadth है. So therefore AD into BD. ठीक है? चलो, let us come and write what is that? AD into BD. Is that clear? Area of this rectangle. So if area of ADB is a what? AD into BD. But diagonal क्या है? Diagonal क्या है बोलो? Diagonal is AD. So AD divides rectangle into two congruent triangle. What are these two congruent triangle? Tell me. ADB and AEB. So therefore their area is equal or not, right everyone? But we don't need AEB because in ABC triangle, ADB is a part. ABC triangle को ध्यान से देखो. ADB, ABC triangles, ADB triangle is a part, but AEB is not a part. Hence, we will take right now which one? ADB. Is that clear, everyone? बोलो, समझ में आया कि नहीं? बोलो. Everyone, right? So बच्चों, what is area of triangle ADB? बोलो, what is area of triangle ADB? Area of triangle ADB क्या है? Half into area of the rectangle. Area of the rectangle ADB, right? So that is how much? That is how much? AD into BD. This is our number one equation. This is our number one equation. Done, everyone? Clear? है कि नहीं? बोलो, everyone. Similarly, we got ADB area. ADB how much we have got? बोलो, half into AD into BD. We have got or not? Okay. Now similarly I said we have to take another diagonal, which one? AC. AC. Here perpendicular is which one? AD. For AD perpendicular means another perpendicular where I have to draw. Where I have to draw? Bolo. Where? At C. So I have to draw like this. Let us. This is what? CY. CY. Similarly, we have to draw another perpendicular from where? From A. Right, बच्चों? ठीक है कि नहीं? Let us. This is what? CF. CF is perpendicular. ये भी तो perpendicular and ये भी तो perpendicular. Therefore, ADCF क्या है? ADCF क्या है? ADCF is a rectangle. So, what is the area of a rectangle ADCF? टेल मी एवरीवन, एरिया क्या? AD into AD into done everyone. So चलो लिख दो AD into DC. Got it? Got it everyone? So we have to find which triangle area now? ADC, because this is the diagonal. Diagonal divides the rectangle into two congruent triangle. One is ADC, other one is AFC. So both are half of which one? Area of rectangle ADCF. Is that clear? So therefore, what is area of triangle ADC? Bolo. Half into area of rectangle, right? Right, everyone? So therefore, half into AD into DC. Clear? Now this is number 2 equation. This is number 2 equation. है कि नहीं? है कि नहीं? So now check करो. We have to find which triangle area. We have to find which triangle area actually. Finding means we have to prove actually. ABC is also, area of ABC is also half into base into height. Is this triangle required triangle or not? Is this a required triangle? But we have which two triangle? ADC, second equation. And this small, check karo. ADC, this whole, and this small, which one? ADB. If I am subtracting ADC minus ADB, which one I will get? ABC or not? Yes or no? So therefore, we can write now subtracting 2. Subtracting equation 1 from 2. Subtracting equation 1 from where? From equation 2. It means equation 2 minus 1. Equation 2 minus 1. Is that clear? Hey, are you clear or not? Tell me. Any doubt? Others? What about others? Are you there now? Are you sleeping now? Tell me. Okay. Yes, okay. Okay. Very good. Okay. Okay. Chalo. Let us come back. Now, subtracting equation 1 from where? 2. Let us write. What shall I write? Who can say? What shall I write? Bolo. Nine. So though these two are equations, subtracting two equation means LHS minus LHS equals to RHS minus RHS. LHS क्या है? Equation 2 का LHS क्या है? Do you know? Subtracting equation 1 from 2 मतलब 2 minus 1. Equation 2 minus 1. So 2 का LHS क्या है? Area of triangle ADC minus area of triangle. Which one बोलो बच्चों? बोलो ADB. Yes, clear? ये क्या है? LHS we have subtracted, right? So also we have to simultaneously subtract which one? RHS from RHS, right? So RHS of 2 minus RHS of 1. So let us write that half into AD into DC minus half into AD into how much? AD into how much? Are bolo. What is the area of this triangle ADC? We have got ADC is AD into DC, and area of ADB, how much we have got? Half into AD into BD. I have subtracted this two, right? So now, as we have discussed, we have discussed what? ADC minus ADB. क्या है? ADC minus ADB. ADC minus ADB. ADC minus ADB. क्या है? That is what? Area of triangle ABC equals to half is common, bacho, right? And what is anything else common? AD is common. Then left what? Bolo DC minus BD. Check करो DC minus BD क्या है? Check करो everyone. क्या है? DC मतलब DC मतलब ये वाला line, right? White plus red is DC, right? Minus which one? BD क्या है? Is that clear? So BC check करो ना, which triangle बच्चों, which triangle? This triangle A B C. In ABC triangle area should be what? Half into base into height. Base क्या है? BC. Base क्या है? BC. Height क्या है? AD. So we should multiply also half. We should show this one half into base into height, and we have shown or not? Tell me. So therefore this is also satisfying which one? Half into base into height. Means you have clear whatever may be the triangle, all triangle are satisfied which one? Half into base into height. Every triangle's area we can take what? Half into base into height. I have shown you from the beginning what? Right angle triangle, acute angle triangle, and this is which one? Obtuse angle triangle. Clear everyone? Chalo likh do this one. And this is also at last you can write half into AD kya hai? AD is height, height into BC is base, so that is half into base into height. Proved. ठीक है, चलो लिख दो. Over? Huh? Punyas, is that over yours? Yes, go. Okay, okay, very good, very good. Check. We will move to the next part, right? Now, chalo, let us move to what area of equilateral triangle. These triangles, what you have understood based on which one? That is your their angles, right? Huh? I said you. Which one? Equilateral triangle. I proved here. Only I have shared you, right? The formulas. Okay. Let me prove that. Okay. Clear? Huh? Question you have done? Very good. Are you see lot of time is there now because you know your syllabus is very less. Okay. Let us go deeply. What's the problem? Right? Actually, it is not there all these things in your syllabus, but you should know those syllabus is less. So why don't we go deeply, right? Yeah. So in general, I should say you what that is the area of the triangle is half into base into height. The equilateral is root 3 by 4 into a square, and which one? The adherence formula is s into s minus a s minus b s minus c square root s square root. So ये meaning क्या है? तो बस 3 सेकंड में खत्म हो गया, ठीक है ना? But to understand, we should go deeply. Then you can understand. Yes, where is s into s minus a? That one will use. Where half into base into height? Where will use? And where is which one? That root 3 by 4 into a square, or for isosceles triangle, right? All we will discuss, right? Let us come to which one. Though here we have discussed the triangles according to or based on their angles, like right angles, acute angle, and obtuse angle. All are follows which area? Half into base into height. Clear? Now equilateral triangle also obeys that area, right? Half into base into height, but it is having a what special formula for equilateral triangle. Why? Because equilateral triangles all sides are equal and all angles are what? Equal. Clear? That's why we are going to discuss now which one? Equilateral triangle. Area of equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. And we are discussing here what your area, right? Equilateral, from the name eq means equal, lateral means sides. Equal sides triangle क्या है? Equal triangle side कौन को? वो क्या है? प्रतीक्षा बोल. So it is a triangle whose all sides are equal. Means बच्चों these three sides equal है कि नहीं? Tell me. Priyanshu, and do you remember congruency? Right? We will use here congruency. Now tell me, it is equilateral means it is coming under right angle triangle, yeah, acute angle, yeah, obtuse angle. Tell me. कौन भाई? तेरा मैं खेल देता हूँ तेरा. हाँ? कौन सा LGD? It is right angle triangle. Equilateral means right angle triangle. अरे. It is which means triangle based on their angle. Acute angle. It is coming under acute angle, right? Now tell me, bacho, I can draw here is a perpendicular. Hey, follow. I can draw or no? Tell me. So ABC is a triangle where AD is what? Perpendicular to BC. It means if BC given, we can write also this area is what happen to BC into height AD. The BC base height is AD, right? If given which two? BC and AD. But though it is which triangle? Equilateral triangle. Most chances what its side will give you. Height will not give you. Understood? side will give in the question, but which one, the height will not give you, right? But how to find out that time the area? That's why we are going to find out the what is the special formula for area of equilateral triangle. Got it? Now tell me everyone, it is a perpendicular, right? Tell me ABD is congruent to ACD or not? Why? ये तो राइट एंगल है, ये दोनों साइड तो इक्वल है, ये राइट एंगल भी, राइट? राइट एंगल ये क्या है? साइड ऑपोजिट टू राइट एंगल क्या है? हाइपोटेन्यूस. ये भी राइट एंगल ऑपोजिट क्या है? हाइपोटेन्यूस. इज दिस कॉमन साइड और नॉट? टेल मी. कॉमन साइड. So therefore ABD triangle is congruent to ACD by RHS rule. Yes or no? Yes or no? Right? So we can write now what triangle ADB is congruent to which one? Triangle ADC by which criteria? RHS. Who can say though these two triangles are congruent, what we will get now? This triangle having how many sides? 3 sides. ये side तो equal, ये side तो common है, ये दोनों क्या है? Is that given? Anything? Is that given? Nothing given. So we can say ना BD equals to CD. That is क्या है? CPCT, corresponding parts of congruent triangle. Though these two triangles are congruent, are you clear how this has become congruent? I have not written that is right angle, hypotenuse, and this is common side, RHS. So though these two triangles are congruent, so we can say bachot BD equals to which one? CD or DC, जो भी हो, ठीक? Clear? Okay. Now ABC is a which type of triangle? Equilateral triangle. We have taken equilateral. Let all sides are how much bacho? A unit. How much? A unit. So that means this BC also A. Yes or no? If BC is A, but we have got BD equals to DC. BD equals to DC. So BD का value क्या है? What is DC का value? Is that clear? Right? So then tell me in triangle ADB, in triangle ADB, angle D equals to 90 degree है ना? ADB triangle, angle D is 90, right? So it is 90 बच्चों. ये क्या है? Perpendicular. ये क्या है? Base. ये क्या है? Hypotenuse. So we can find out the perpendicular by which theorem? Pythagoras theorem. धीरे धीरे कोई लाओ, जोर से कोई कुछ ही बोलो ना. हाँ. So by Pythagoras theorem, tell me बच्चों what is P square? P square equals to H square minus B square. बट बच्चों P क्या है? बोलो. AD square equals to H क्या है? AB square minus how much? BD square, right? So therefore बच्चों AD square equals to AB square. AB का वैल्यू क्या बोलो? A square minus A by 2 square. So therefore AD square equals to A square minus A square by 4. AD square is equals to बोलो 4A square minus A square by 4. Therefore AD equals to square root of 4A square minus A square क्या है? 3A square by 4. So which implies AD equals to root 3 by how much? How 4? Root 3 by 2A. ये क्या है बच्चों? Height of equilateral triangle. Height of which triangle? Equilateral triangle. बुझिएला? Height of equilateral triangle मतलब which one? This AD. AD का value how much we have got? Root 3 by 2 into A. Clear? But we know area of triangle क्या है? Half into base into height. Half into base into height. It is whose area? Area of triangle. Area of triangle. बोलो. Area of triangle ABC. Now tell me I can write half into BC का वैल्यू क्या है बोलो? BC बच्चों how much? BC is how much? A. AD is how much? AD root 3 by 2 A. Is that clear? Hence 2 will be multiplied, A will be multiplied, so left what? Root 3 by 4 A square. ये क्या है? Area of equilateral triangle. Is that clear? That means if the side given, we can find out the area. We can find the area. Let us the side is bacho how much? 8 centimeter given. All sides are what? 8 centimeter. So area of equilateral triangle क्या है? Root 3 by 4 into 8 square. That is root 3 by 4 into 8 into 8. Right? 4 to 8. So 16 root 3 meter square. Yes or no? Or cm square, whatever. Clear everyone? Chalo लिख दो फटाफट लिख दो, then after we'll wind up the